So there's basically two things. One is passing criteria to pass the exam, and another is exemption criteria to pass a particular subject or subjects. Let's start with the passing criteria, and once I have done with this, I'll move to exemption criteria. The student must get a minimum of 40% marks in each paper, and the overall module aggregate should be 50% to pass CS executive level. Understand one thing. If you are giving both the modules together, then the aggregate of both the modules will be considered. For example, if you have scored 190 in module 1, which comprises of 4 papers, and 160 in module 2, which comprises of 3 papers. In this case, you will be declared pass in both the modules, as the aggregate becomes 350 of all the 7 papers, which is 50% of the total marks. But if you would have given the exam of only module 1, scoring 40% marks in each subject, and the aggregate was same, which I stated earlier, 190 marks, you will be declared failed in that case, because you were supposed to get a minimum of 200 marks in aggregate, and that becomes 50%. I hope this stands clear for all of you. Now let's move ahead and understand the exemption criteria for CS executive. Exemption in a paper means you are declared pass in that subject even if you fail in a module. To get an exemption in a subject, a student need to score a minimum of 60% marks in that paper and a minimum of 25% marks on the remaining paper of that module. Exemption means you will be assumed pass for that particular subject, which means you are giving your next exam, you don't have to appear in the exempted paper of last attempt. Now there's one more way a student can get exemption, and this criteria is least known or least discussed by people. But I'll tell you, in this criteria for exemption, out of 4 papers of a module, if you failed in a subject with a minimum of 25 marks in that failed subject, and you have scored an average of over 60%, combining the other 3 papers, then those 3 papers are exempted. Remember, this case is only applicable when you are failed in only one subject. If this was known to you, let me know in the comment box.